ordered the new bundle, the Monster Bank, 2 packs of Monster cards and the Spelling Cloud keyring, or you might have ordered it without the Spelling Cloud keyring. This is all your spelling choices for every English sound. Well, let me show you. This is what you do with your Monster Bank. Simple as this. I've just put mine down on the floor. You just get your Monster cards and they follow in order. So there's your S. Now, if you have a look on the back, you'll see the visual prompt. S, ant, ant, and you just keep going. T, tap, tap. So there's the tap. So these all, if you're not sure, well, there's, I mean, keep them in order. Don't let them get mixed up. So there's the pan, pan, there's the pan, put it in there. And it means that you'll have 2 packs in these pockets, so that if a child wants to look at all the representations for the sound S, so they take it out to have a little look. That's the one we cover in the explicit teaching order, but that's all of the choices. But it means that when they've taken one out, they're not going to forget where to put it back because there's already one there. So it's as simple as that. And you'll end up with all of these pockets full. I would suggest before you actually start putting them in their pockets that you get the core flute. So it's just a piece of card, or go to Bunnings or wherever, get a piece of core flute and just cut it down. You can just cut it down with scissors and you're just going to put it inside here so that it stands up. Look, it stands up. This is my old one. So this is where I had to actually manually cut out the visual prompts, laminate them, what have you, which is why it's so wonderful now that you get it ready-made with the stickers. Now, if you have also already made your Monster Bank, there's a video to show you how to make one. You can also order just the stickers to stick on your own. A couple of cards that I've put the other way around. For example, your schwa is down there at the bottom. And also, instead of perfect, and then Q, I just put the je, like prestige, there. So that you've got the you there and the you all there. Q, cure, just so that they're together because they're really interesting to talk about. And of course, this is your portable one. So it just means that they can take it everywhere with them. So they've got all the choices. Sip, sip, that's our visual prompt. Ant, ant. So it goes in order all the way through. So it's exactly the same as your Monster Bank. There's your speech sound monster with the phonetic symbol. The main one that they are looking at in that code level, but they're all the other choices. So remember, that's just a phonetic symbol. That means that it's a ah. The sound is ah. That might sound odd. I wish all of them were not quite like the letters. Like this. This is the phonetic symbol for s. But think about it here, if it wasn't a letter S, the letter S isn't always going to represent S. So it can be confusing. It can, of course, think about the word sugar. It could represent the sh, like in ship, ship. So these monsters represent a sound, not a letter. So the phonetic symbols represent a sound. And a lot of teachers, well, most teachers of English as a second language have already used the IPA, the phonetic symbols. It's an internationally recognised way of representing speech sounds. But ironically, of course, a lot of people who speak English as a first language have never seen phonetic symbols until they start using SSP.